Atlanta rapper 2 Chainz spent his weekend giving back to the community through his organization, the T.R.U Foundation. 2 Chainz, aka Titty Boy, surprised a Georgia vet. Her name's Deirdre Platter. He announced he was going to pay her rent for the next year. That is an awesome gesture, the least he could do, right? 2 Chainz grew up in Georgia. He's from College Park, and he took to Instagram to kind of explain why it's important to give back. I'm not going to go through because it's a very lengthy post, but he kind of gave his own experience growing up and how hard it was for him, not having electricity, having to steal electricity from the neighbors with an extension cord. A very lengthy post. You should check it out. But he basically explained why he was giving back, who he was giving back to, and it's not just this. It's more than that. He actually has this ugly Christmas sweater that he's selling online, and all the proceeds are going to help other families too, including this vet who's a single mother going through some hard times. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. Hip hop artists, some of them, they follow a long-standing tradition of giving back to their communities.
Yeah.
It's part of the narrative of hip hop. This idea of struggling at the beginning of your career, making it big, and coming back home. Not too long ago, you brought that story about Style P, Jadakiss, opening up Juice for Life. This idea of bringing juice and healthy smoothies to communities that traditionally they don't have access to this, so they could change the lifestyle of the people in the community. Kendrick Lamar, not too long ago, he was awarded the Generational Icon Award by the state senator Isadore Hall III because of how he went back to Compton. He gave money for the sports teams. He created after-school programs. And it's good to see that these guys make millions upon millions of dollars, and they flaunt them, and they revere on their lifestyle of spending. But at the same time, it's good to see that they have a social conscience. They go back and they say, you know what? I need to do this for the people that one day they might become like me.
Yeah, I remember Jadakiss saying something along the lines of, hey, there's nothing soft about juicing. It's actually gangster to give back to the community. I like that. But, you know, we can't have this conversation without mentioning what Akon is doing in Africa, opening up those solar academies, trying to bring light to hundreds of millions of people. That's a little different, but you're right. It's cool to see people, entertainers, rappers of any kind of entertainers, giving back to the community and spending money on the greater good of humanity, especially where they come from. So this whole sweater thing and him coming out and announcing he's going to pay the rent for vets for 1 year, that's just a small part of what 2 Chainz has done in the past. He's also done a lot of beneficial concerts. He wasn't getting paid for these concerts, that the proceeds would go to good causes. But one thing that I really liked was when he served as a spokesman for a campaign called Respect My Vote. And then that's basically this organization that is geared towards restoring voting rights for ex-felons and ex-cons. And I think that was a really cool thing that he could do as well. So again, here we see 2 Chainz, aka Titty Boy, giving back to the community, doing things in a positive way. I love it.